Hi guys, Nigel here with you, Nigel's Modelling Bench, on a cold and wet Thursday morning. Blech, horrible here. So I don't know what it's like with you. Apparently there's weather all over the country. Apparently it's lovely and bright down south. More and more snow up north today after a bright day yesterday apparently. So things are going crazy over here. So where are we? Update on Jess very quickly, because I know a lot of you are concerned. Thank you very much. It's lovely to get all your concern messages. She's recovering really well, actually. She's going in next week to have the stitches out of her neck and her back. The stitches in her belly are actually the dissolving type, so they don't have to be taken out. But she's healing up beautifully. She's starting to pep up a bit as well. She actually picked up a ball last night and brought it in, wanted me to play with it. So obviously she's feeling better. But she's still sleeping a lot, but I've got her back on the painkillers because she was a bit restless. So there we go. So she's doing really well. Better than me, I expect. I certainly know I wouldn't heal that fast from that major an operation. Anyway, enough about dogs. Let's talk about models. I've had an email from Airfix this morning talking about a brand new release. Well, it's not a brand new release. Well, it is a brand new release, I suppose. They're re-releasing the B3 Lancaster bomber. That's the Dambuster bomber. And they're doing it in the AJG scheme in the box, which is Guy Gibson's aircraft, obviously, and also AJW, which is John Les Monroe, from Operation Chastise in May 1943. So this year marks the 80 years since the Dambuster raids. So that'll be 16th, 17th of May 2023. So they've released that kit for your fun-making model sessions, if you like. Lost for words, yeah. But basically, yeah, in my opinion, until the Border Models Lancaster came out, I think the Airfix was probably the best kit on the market you could buy for a Lancaster. Yes, the Tamiya kit's nice, but it has some fit issues, has raised panel lines and everything. But the Airfix, I've got 3 of them, and I absolutely love the Airfix kit. Yeah, the panel lines are a bit deep, but hey, I'd rather have panel lines slightly too deep than raised. So, and apparently it goes together a dream. So if you want to get yourself a 72nd scale Lancaster and you want a Dambuster, go get yourself one in that brand new scheme. I don't know if it's going to be a limited edition or if it's just going to be added to the line. I didn't see that in the press release, but anyway, so you've seen some pictures. That's that. Moving forward, the ICM Sky Crane, as you know, my other one arrived. There it is there. So that came all the way from Ukraine, so that's absolutely awesome. So thank you very much. I see that Kharkiv and Kiev were hit last night, so hopefully everybody's okay. I hear there were some injuries. I just wish it would stop, that's all. But anyway, the Sky Crane's coming on. Here is the main sort of fuselage of it. It's absolutely huge. I'll put it on top of my head so you can see how big it is. So you don't get all this sort of, look how big that is, and then you find out it's really like that when I hold it. So I'll put it on top of my head so you get a scale. So it's about, you know, it's wider than my shoulders. And that's without the nose attached. The nose is here now. And part 3 of that went up yesterday. Part 4 will go out maybe tomorrow. And I'm currently working on part 5. So it's all coming together really well. I do actually do a bit of a talk at the start of part 4. If you're not building the kit, probably just avoid it. You know, you might want to watch it just to give me a like or something, which would be really good of you. But it's really all about attaching the fuselage skins, and it's sort of pretty dedicated to this kit, really. So if you're not building it or you're not getting one, you probably bore you to tears. But there's a lot in there. If you are getting one, it'll be a lot in there for you to see. So that's that. On top of that, I talk about the brand new release from Artscalekit, from Peter over in the Czech Republic, from ASK Artscalekit. He's done a mask set for this. I have been not working with him on it. He's been asking me what I thought. And basically I asked for masks so that we could paint the windows and then also paint the rubber surround. So I asked for a mask that goes inside so we could paint the surround black, then put a bigger mask on there to cover the black, and then paint the green. What he's actually done is a mask for the window, so you paint your model green, and then there's a mask that goes around the outside so you can paint your model black, which is really good thinking about it, because that means you can weather the model, streak it, whatever, chip it, scratch it and all that, and then put your mask on and spray the black, because whatever happens, although the black would, we all know that the rubber would sort of fade, and it would become crumbly perhaps, and perhaps a bit blotchy, but it wouldn't get chipped or streaked or anything like that. So I think that's great the way he's done that. So I'll be having a set of that here for review as soon as the post arrives. I know he sent me a couple of sets, so there we go. So go and order yourself one of those. If you want to get one now, you can get it from him in the Czech Republic, or I guess Hannets will have it in stock because in the UK, because Hannets is one of their stockists. So yeah, go get yourself a set, well worth having. There's lots of glass on this model, so probably worth having a masking set for it. What was the other thing I want to talk about? Clive. I'll put a link to Clive's channel down below. This is Clive's breakfast with a parcel. Clive put a request out for a wheel for his Tornado, because if you watch Clive's channel, if you don't, go have a watch, go give him a subscribe. Great guy, really good, good modeler, does some fantastic work. He's very, very fast builder, and he's got some very, very wide and varied videos out there. It's not all just like me, 97 parts of watching paint dry. He really gets on with things. Yeah, Clive had a request for a wheel for a Tornado that he got broken in transit, and I know that Phil Fisk has helped him out a lot with some bits and pieces, and I actually had the res kit wheel set for the Tornado, so I took a copy of a front wheel and sent it to him, so that's helped him out there immeasurably. He also wanted some ECR parts. My kit is an ECR, which the lovely Phil Fisk sold me, but he also gave me all the parts to make it into a GR4. So I had all the ECR parts that Phil needed, because he's got a GR4 kit that he wants to make into an ECR. His second one, he's doing the green one, or green and grey. So yeah, go watch that video. He got quite emotional, I think, so which was quite heartwarming, and I was amazed it ever got there, because my postman took it. You get the parcel taken away, then they scan it, don't they, and they put the sticker on the scanner. I never received a scan, so it's still awaiting collection. I could probably get a refund from the post office, but I won't. Anyway, so that's that. So yeah, look out for that new Airfix kit. Best 72nd scale Lancaster definitely on the market, in my opinion. And putting the border model kit aside, it's the best Lancaster kit on the market. It's better than all the rest, in my opinion. That's my opinion. And I'm not saying that because Airfix send me stuff. All they send me is emails and stuff. They don't send me any kits. But I do happen to think that Airfix Lancaster is awesome. Lovely little kit. Don't forget to look at Artscalekit website. There's lots and lots and lots on there you could want. It just goes on and on and on. And also go and subscribe to Clive, and go and watch his video about the bits I sent him, and listen to a very emotional man. So I'll see you all soon, and give him a subscribe as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon with part 4 of the Sky Crane. I'm also being asked to get my ass in gear with the Lancaster, so I'm going to do a video on that today or tomorrow, and I'm going to do a video on the 24 scale Spitfire today or tomorrow. And the update on this is the border model nose art Lancaster that the lovely Wendy sent me. It has dodgy clear parts in it. She has taken the mantle, if you like, and she is actually working with Jadlam, who she bought it from, and they are getting replacement clear parts. So that's all good news. So we shall see how that comes out. But I need to get, there's my second Lancaster there, which I won't be doing on the channel just yet because it's such a major job. So we shall see how things go. Anyway, I'll see you all soon. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.